Hey, it's your boy Crypto Expert Live, back with another video. In this video, I thought I would give you a strategy, like a method, what do you want to call it, a way to get your ROI back in Stepn. Because right now, for those people that got in early, it's actually worked against you. Your ROI is actually blown out to 2, 3, maybe even 4 years, because the value of the sneaker has dropped, and the reason why the value of the sneaker has dropped is because the price of GST initially dropped, and then the price of GMT is dropped a little bit. Okay, so we're going to talk about this topic because it's very heated at the moment, and I want to tell you my strategy on how to ROI my in Stepn. All right, and here's a clue: it's not in Stepn. So let's roll that intro and let's get into the video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and bell notification so when I upload my latest vids, you can get notified immediately. So if you pretty much go on Discord and just read the comments, you can see that there's a lot of people that have not ROI'd yet. They probably won't ROI for years, and they're kind of cheesed off. Okay, if you want to call it mildly. You can also go and check out Stepn Facebook community. I don't think this is the official one. It might be the official one, actually. I'm not sure. But you can see here, Botros said, I'm very annoyed at Stepn action for the updates. In my opinion, there should have been a few dates to the community to make people play for more fair, instead of 10 or 20 people get rainbow and make 6k to 10k of GMT daily. So what he's talking about is the rainbow sneakers. So again, in my last video, this is a problem that's always, it's just culture now. It's just basically they just do what they want, and we find out about it, I guess, the day later. And when we look at our GMT earnings or our GST earnings or whatever, it just keeps on continuously going down. And as I alluded to before, it's because of the reason is because GST dumped, and also GMT is dumping, right? So it's clear that people do not trust this project. They don't trust the devs and the team anymore. Otherwise, they wouldn't be dumping. They would just play the game, and actually play it long term. But when you've got the team that clearly has demonstrated that they don't care about the users, the user base, they just don't care, because they have. If you've been in Stepn for this long, I've been in it probably longer than 6 months, maybe 8 months now, you'll know that they just have this continuous record of just doing stuff all the time, and it doesn't actually favor the users. It just always ends bad. And now we talked about this with obviously the Ethereum. Like, that was the monumental screw-ups, right? They brought out a blockchain or new chain, and they call it the ape chain, and it was I haven't even looked at that to see how it's going, but they did this to get Bored Ape Yacht Club users on board and it was just total screw up, in my opinion. Okay, I don't even know if people are talking about that. Is it still going? I don't know. So that really kind of cheesed people off. But what they continually do is bring out new sneakers, and people have to buy them. And now what this is the mother of all screw-ups, is the rainbow sneakers. So what they've done is they've introduced the GMT earnings, but it's only been about 10 days or less than 2 weeks, and then they've already released the rainbow sneakers. The problem with the rainbow sneakers is it takes away 60% of the GMT pool. So the majority of people that have got earning GMT, that have leveled up their sneakers, that have played the game and paid to go through all the levels, they've run so many miles to qualify, and then they've leveled up their sneakers as it's done, that you're supposed to do, right? And that majority of people it's only I wouldn't say it's a majority. It would probably be a minority, because a lot of the people that are still playing the game are still earning GST, which is dumped. When I first got into to Stepn, GMT was $27. It's now like, what, 4 cents. So that tells you how much it's dumped. So now, we've leveled up our sneakers. We've played the game how we're supposed to play it, and they opened up GMT. But with the rainbow sneakers, which they just released like a couple of days ago, it's taking 60% of the GMT pool. So you've got exactly what this guy Botros has said, that small number of people are earning GMT, and the majority of people are not. And you have a look at this. This is a guy that got a rainbow sneaker. Now, the only way to get the rainbow sneakers is if you either buy them from the marketplace, and they're about, I don't know, anywhere from 40, 50, 60, even about $100,000. Yes, $100,000. Or you can burn 5 shoes and try your luck, and if you can, do it, you can get the sneaker. So let's just have a look. You can see, if you go to their Twitter, you'll see people have actually done it. I think this one here. There you go. See, so this person would just absolutely nailed it. Obviously, they took a chance and they burnt the 5 sneakers and they got the rainbow sneaker. But it's not very common, okay? There's only not many of these things around. Long story short, the very few people are earning these GMT, have got these sneakers. But they're getting 60% of the pool, all right? Now have a look at this guy. He's made 20,660. So at the moment, you can multiply this by, what, GMT price? It's 20,600. I mean, that's 20,676 times 0.57. There's 11,000. This person's made 11,000 already from the shoe. So that's that's significant, but the majority of people are not earning next to nothing. In fact, all our GMT earnings were 60% less. And you can see from my screenshots from the runs that I've done, it's just decreased and decreased and decreased. So how do you get your ROI back? Well, in my opinion, first of all, if you have not ROI'd yet, in my opinion, don't exit. Just keep walking, all right, or running, or whatever you do. The second point, do not reinvest anything back in. So Stepn team are notorious for just bringing out new sneakers, right? They'll just bring out new sneakers soon, and then they'll make it harder to earn, and then it'll get harder and harder to earn, and then you'll have to buy another sneaker. See, so their whole thing is to bring out new sneakers and then make them less valuable. Well, through the game mechanics, they become less and less valuable because everyone's using them. Then they're going to bring out a new sneaker, and then to earn that sneaker, well, you've got to buy a new sneaker. You got to buy that sneaker. So you're continually having to reinvest. And same with the rainbow sneakers. They're basically dangling the carrot and saying, if you want to earn this, sweet yield, you can get whatever. People are making thousands of dollars a day from the GMT earnings. You got to buy this rainbow sneaker, or you're going to mint it, and it's very hard to. So this is a continuous thing. They'll continually do this because they have to keep on make the game sustainable, but it's actually having a more negative effect, all right, because they're not thinking this through. So immediately, when you walk or run, immediately convert after each walk. Okay, don't buy more stuff. I mean, you're gonna have to buy some GST, but you're just using your profits that you've walked. It's not even actually a profit. You're using the revenue that you've generated, and just repair the sneaker. Okay, but cash it out daily. This is what I do. I cash this out, and then you can, if you want to, get high level gems. So high level comfort gem. Maybe you've got a jump comfort slot. Just get an extra comfort sneaker. Gem. Maybe level 1 or level 2 if you want to. But I wouldn't spend a lot. Even with the luck gem, maybe get a level 2 or level 3 luck gem to try to get loot boxes. And in the loot boxes, you could get more gems or get other things that then you can sell to get your ROI back. So I think this is getting the loot boxes, increasing your luck is a good strategy, because in my opinion, you should not be buying. Do not reinvest. Do not keep on buying more stuff from this app. Okay, it's just continually goes down and down in value, and you're never going to get your ROI back if you keep on reinvesting in it. All right. So how do you get your ROI back? Well, like I said here, you immediately convert, put some GST aside to pay for the repair of the sneaker. Immediately convert that, and take that and exchange it. So you sell it to BNB or Sol or whatever you're doing, and then you need to do some investing outside the Stepn ecosystem. Okay, that's the only way you're going to get your money back. So my strategy is, obviously I buy Bitcoin, but you can get into these other safer layer one coins that are down in value right now because we're in a bear market. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're looking at these coins that could potentially 2 or 3x, 4x, 5x in the next, even 10x in the next bull run. Okay, so obviously Bitcoin's not going to 10x. It will go up in value, but it's going to take a longer time. But in my opinion, you should be buying this anyway and holding it. Even with Ethereum, they're like no-brainers, right? You should be buying these anyway. But if you're looking for something that is more, that'll give you a faster return than say, trying to get your money out of Stepn, which is going to be like, for me, it's going to be like 3 or 4 years. I'm better off just taking the money that I earn from Stepn, putting into another coin, which could do like a 10x in, 12 months or 14 months. That's the strategy. So, in my opinion, coins that can do this. Now, and I'm going to stay fairly conservative. I'm not going to go to shit coins or meme coins. I'm just going to stick to layer ones. This one here, Avalanche. Okay, Avalanche has potential to 5 or 10x in the next 12 to 24 months. See the market cap here. Supply is only 4 billion. So 40 billion in a couple of years. That's doable. That is doable. If we also another one which has pretty good potential, you could maybe Cosmos or Stellar, right? Those probably wouldn't say around the 10x level, probably more say 5x. We look at Cosmos Atom, the all-time high. See, the market cap's only 3.4 billion, and the all-time high was $44. It's now $11. So you're probably looking at a 4x or a 5x there. I wouldn't expect too much from Atom. And then Stellar Lumens, let's have a look at that. It's only 2.89 billion, and then it's 11 cents. All-time high was 87 cents. So this one here, Stellar Lumens, probably more appealing. This could do like maybe a 5x or a 6x in the next 12 to 24 months. All right. But if you really want to go like, kind of like do something that comes back faster, I would say my pick would be, a couple of picks would be Algo. Okay, it's 31 cents. The market cap's only 2.2 billion, and the all-time high was $3.56. So this one here could do a 10x in the next 20, I would say probably more like 24 months. And it's a layer one, which is good. It's got plenty of volume, and also near protocol. Although this one is not as deflationary. There's a lot of emissions with this one, but it's gaining momentum. All-time high was $20.44. It's now $3. So this one potentially 5x. It's only 2.4 billion market cap. So this 5x, this is push it into, say, 15 billion. That's doable. Certainly doable. But my pick, all right, my pick to 10x the fastest out of all these would be Cardano. Now I'm talking layer ones here, okay? I'm not talking shitcoins or I'm not talking NFTs. I'm talking layer ones. Would be Cardano. It's $1.28. Current market cap is only 253 million, and the all-time high was $27. So this could easily do a 10x, maybe even a 20x in the next, say, 24 months. And that's how you get your ROI back. And then this would push it to 1 billion before, and then it'd be a 5 billion market cap for a 20x. That's easily doable. It's easily doable in the next bull run, whenever that end is. Okay, so we're looking at around the sort of $30 mark, and being 20x, that would give your Stepn earnings. If you're in the red right now, that would push your Stepn earnings up. But I wouldn't put everything into Cardano. I would probably put a bit into it, and then splash it, the rest of them around with, like I said, Avalanche. Put some in Nia. Algorand is a good one also. What I'm saying is the secret here is put it into the layer ones, which are very solid. They've been around for a long time. But right now, because of the bear market, they're really kind of, I would say, down in value. Maybe value is not the word, because the value is still there. It's just they're down in price. They're still developing and they're still doing, some of them have got grants. There's still a lot of work getting done behind the scenes. It's just that the price of the market at the moment is not reflective of the value that's in the actual ecosystem. So the price is down. That's the right word, the price. So, it's safer doing it this way than putting into NFTs and shitcoins. So that's what I'm doing with my journey with Stepn, to try to get back my ROI, because you just go through the socials with Stepn and you will see that it is very, very bleak, and understandably as well. People are cheesed off, and the team is not doing anything to help the community. Alright guys, so that's all I got for you today. Thanks for sticking around, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and more to come. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.